Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. Welcome to ROX Box. Hope we're all having a great bank holiday. Hope we've all had a good weekend. I know I saw some of you last night. So, welcome. That's really nice, Caroline. I'm glad that we are working you through the ironing. So, yes, enjoy. We'll try and make it as entertaining as possible for you. Do people? I don't even think we own an iron. I can't remember the last time I saw an iron. Do they still exist? So hi Belinda, hi Carolyn, hi Shardy and Kieran. So I hope we're all well. So just give a couple of minutes for people to come in to connect, and I'll do some live card readings. Although I've just had a little thing come in where I might try and change these Monday nights up a little bit, because I know there's quite a few other card readers out there. So I might start doing some collaborations. I might start talking to some other card readers and see if they want to come on a Monday. And if they do their card and I do a card for you lovely people. So, hey Moody's, hey Janet, hey Sylvia, hey Sweeter. Welcome everybody. So I hope we've all had a good weekend. How's your Monday been? How's the start of this week? I think things are getting serious now this week, aren't they? Because I think kids are going back to school. Ruben's going back to his mum's tomorrow. Oh, please don't go. But yeah, hi Tara. So yes, so I will be in touch with some of my readers, some of my friends, see if they want to come on board. I will be talking to Kieran at one point because I want Kieran to come on a Wednesday night. He's a very, very good friend of ours. So it will be nice to have him on a Wednesday and see what we can do for him in the future. So if you're still here, Kieran, see how you feel about that. So yeah, your universe is starting. So are you actually, our lectures go up and running, or are you just having online lectures? And which university are you going to? Let me know. So tonight is our Monday development, and we have my two favorite cards. So we have the crystal card and we have an animal card. So again, this is just a nice little bit of guidance for this week to come. So if anybody's up for a little bit of guidance, if anybody is up for a little bit of a card, then please do put up a yes, please. Online lectures. Okay. Oro University. Where's that? Where's that university? Sorry, sweetheart, I have no idea where that university is. Okay. But then Adam has put my pendulum on the table. So if you just want a card, I will give you a card. If you have a question, then I'll tell you what, because you've all started saying yes, please, I will give you your card readings. If there is a question from that card reading, pop that in, and I'll swing my pendulum to see what that question is. Remember, that question's got to be a yes or a no, okay? I don't work on maybes. Don't call me maybe. Okay, so while you're getting on with your ironing, sweetheart, let's see what we've got in store for you this week, okay? So, Caroline, I'm going to start straight away because I know sometimes there's quite a few to get through. So I'll give you your card readings, and then if there is a question from that reading, then I'll swing me little pendulum for you, love, okay? Because I'm the king of the swingers rules of the jungle VIP. And that's what's bothering me. I want to be like you. I want to walk like you. Talk like you. Shooba-dooby-dooby-dooby-doop. Okay, so for you, Caroline, we have Garnet here. Commitment. The heart, the sacral chakra. So for you for this week, look out for any commitments coming your way. Have we made a commitment? Now, this could be, this doesn't have to be business related, doesn't have to be on a relationship. What about yourself? Did you wake up this morning with a new week going, right, this week I will do the ironing? There could be a commitment we're making to ourselves. Okay, so use that garnet, use that fire energy to really this week focus on that commitment. What is it that you made? We've got the full moon coming on Wednesday. Is there something there that you want the universe to come and help you with, to aid you in? Okay, now's the time to think of that commitment, and again, look at yourself and look at that commitment there. But then we got the possum for you. So have a backup plan. So if there is a commitment, and this might be a huge thing, so this backup plan might not be that prepare for it to turn sour, so have a plan B. This might be have a backup plan, as in you might be looking at the whole thing rather than taking things bit by bit. So that backup plan could just be, instead of looking at the whole thing, let's just take it in segments. Okay, sweetheart? So garnet and possum for you. Here's Janet from Seaton. That's so sweet. That's in India. So welcome. Very much welcome on board here. And if you'd like a card, I don't know if you've already commented, but if you'd like a card, please do. Let's see what this week's got in store for you with your online lectures. And I hope you're well. Okay, Janet, for you, we got Labradorite, your psychic ability. And we've got Giraffe here. You are able to see what is in store for the future. So you might be sitting there thinking, oh, I wish I know when to plan. I wish I know what to put into action. We went to see Adam's mum on Sunday, and she was already putting things into action for Christmas and about the pantomimes, because every year she treats the grandkids and us to the pantomimes. And it was very much, ooh, what do we do? Okay, bring in the Labradorite. Bring in your spiritual gifts. You know the answers. You can look into the future. Just sit with your third eye and your crown and listen to the messages coming in. See what the eye is showing you and take that on board. Accept it, acknowledge it, and what is being transmitted through from the higher management. Take that on board. And with that reassurance, with that confidence, with labradorite, then you are able to make those judgments. You're able to look further afield. Okay, sweetheart? The lovely Sally. Of course you can, darling. Oh, what a brilliant one for you. Moonstone, moon cycles. Okay, I've just said that we've got the full moon coming on Wednesday. 22 minutes past 1 in the morning, the moon goes into a full potential. So look at this cycle that is coming on. And we're going into the full moon of the Pisces. So we've got the emotion here, and Moonstone is great for your emotional cupboard. It guards the sacral chakra. And I'm feeling that there might be some emotional flow. I feel that there might be this next cycle might be a little bit of a challenge for you because Lion has come in for courage. Ask for what you want. So this full moon, when she's in her potential, ask. There's no harm in asking for a little bit of help, for a little bit of guidance, and ask Lion for that courage, okay? Because the next cycle might be a little bit turbulent. There might be some emotions, and especially over the next few days with the full moon going into Pisces. We are quite an emotional sign. I am a Piscean. So thank you very much for that, Sally. And the Belinda. The lovely Belle. Okay. Labradorite is coming out for you as well, sweetheart. Your psychic ability. And again, it's a member of the Felspar family. So it's one of those that we use for the moon as well. So the psychic ability. And Squirrel has come for you. Preparation. Get ready for big changes. Okay. So hold on to your hat. Connect to your spiritualness. Connect to that third eye. And get ready for those big changes. Okay. And again, ask on Wednesday. Ask for that energy to come to you. Ask for what you want. But big changes are coming your way. And we might need that because although the labradorite is in the third eye and it's flashy and everything, it can be quite grounding for people. So to put this on your third eye doesn't just let it go into like a kaleidoscope. It kind of brings a bit of stability into your third eye, brings in that focus, see what your goals are. But look forward for those big changes, sweetheart. And they're coming your way. Take them. Mad-Eye Moody. Hope you're well, sir. Okay, for you, Garnet, commitment. But we've got Eagle, spirit. Trust in your higher self. So I think, again, this isn't a business commitment. This isn't a relationship commitment. This is a commitment for yourself, and more so your physical self with your spiritual self. Okay. And trust in that. You're committed. Okay. We are one. Our physical self and our spiritual self, we're one. So trust in that higher self. Okay. And be committed. Put both feet in. Okay. We're not doing the okey cokey. Not on this parade. Not today, Satan. Shardy. How are you, sweetheart? And if you see Sharon this week, give her a big virtual hug for me. Bless her. And take one for yourself as well. Why not? Okay, so if you are commenting for a reading, I do go down the page. I'm here for a while, so everybody will get their card reading. Okay. Green Aventurine. New opportunities. Okay. So for you, sweetheart, your head and your heart is balanced. If it's not balanced, bring in some green aventurine. We've got the color green for the heart chakra, but aventurine is a member of the quartz, bringing in that intellect, bringing in that clarity of the crown. So bring in that balance. When that balance is together, the world is your oyster. But also Dove has come in with serenity. Slow down, pause, and breathe. So this is quite vital. Some of us think that by being busy little bees, we're going to take those opportunities. Things are going to come our way because we're out there, we're doing things. For you, Dove is coming in and just going, whoa, girl, take a breather. And in that pause and go with it. Green card for you there. Run for the hills. Hey, Tara. Hope you're well, sweetheart. Nice to see you here. And I hope we're all having a good bank holiday. It feels weird because it doesn't feel like it's a bank holiday because I suppose it's the first one that we've actually, you know, the pubs have been open for. Okay. For you, Tara, we've got Peridot, teach. The heart chakra, but I also bring this down to the solar plexus. When our heart is full, and this is our heart, when this is full and it's all good for us, for our self-love, self-acceptance, then this drips down into our solar plexus and feeds our solar plexus, the center of our body. And teach here is quite prominent for you, I think. I think there is something here for you to take on board because raccoon is on board. Resourcefulness. You have all the resources you need. Okay. So whether this is a heart matter, whether it's a solar plexus matter, or whether it is in a physical matter of teaching, and you're thinking, oh no, I can't do that, or do I? Do I teach people? Because we don't have to be teachers to teach. We could, you know, give advice, a shoulder to cry on. Just being there can teach people. or by you talking, people can learn from that. So sometimes we might step back and go, have you taught? But Raccoon is there to say, you've got all the resources you need. Don't be afraid. Take that path. Okay. Sylvia, you're here to send love and positive energy. No read needed. Bless you, gorgeous. Have a good one. And thank you for that. And here we go. So, the lovely Carolyn. And Carolyn, I will message you this week. This week's quite a quiet week at the moment. So I will message you about a Zoom or a message video chat. Okay. Okay. So for you, Carolyn, we've got Bloodstone, Detoxifying, and we have Rabbit, Fertility. Now, don't go all squealing. Don't think you can't, we're not on about you popping out babies here. We're on about being fertility as in what it says, your creativity is at a peak. So it's about being creative. It's about being resourceful and having that fruition, seeing things, if you're a gardener, now's the time to harvest that. And that's fertility, bringing in all those goods that you've been growing. Okay. But here we've got the detoxifying. Now, this doesn't just mean, lay off the wine, lay off the chocolate. This isn't just about in the physical, inside, but this could be about outside. Is there anything here that you need a little bit of detoxing? You need to perhaps shed some friends, or, need to take a better route. Don't go down those roads where you feel drained, you feel the negative clinging onto you. Detox of that, shed that. Okay. But Rabbit is here just to say that you've got that creativity inside of you to bring in that change, to detox that. Okay. No problem, sweetheart. Here we go. And all the best for your first week of lectures online. It's nice to have somebody international on here. Thank you so much for that. Oh. Okay, well, this one jumped out, so that would be your Apotholite, Connect. So for you, this is Crown, but more Soul Star. We're taking this up a notch. So your spiritual activity this week is very much there. Now take note. If you are meditating, if you're finding a few moments of silence, and you are feeling something, a message, if you're feeling something coming in, connect. Okay? Trust in that and go with it. Now, if any of that worries you, Wolf is here as your guardian. You are safe and protected at all times. So if there's any situations here, you've got two good cards here. Connect to your higher self, the Soul Star, Apotholite. Connect to that and always be known that Wolf is around you. Wolf is your guardian and it's going to protect you. So any situation you find yourself in, you'll be able to find the resources upstairs to know what to do, and you are going to be guarded doing that. Thank you very much. And hello, Angela. Of course you can, sweetheart. Okay. So here we've got carnelian, your self-confidence, your sacral chakra. So here, this is what is going about. Again, with the full moon, ask for a little bit of confidence. If there is something coming about that you are feeling a bit unnerved, it's taking you a little bit by surprise, bring in that self-confidence. Are you out your comfort zone? Go for it. And you've got monkey coming in. Ingenuity. The situation calls for adaptability and innovation. So this for me feels it's more of a situation that may be happening that you know about, or it might be progressing that relies on your self-confidence that you are going to come through this because you are good at adapting and bringing that innovation. Okay, so bring those in with your self-confidence and it's going to be good. It's going to be all good for you. Shadi has pulled a card for me. Okay, just pulled a card for you, Dan. Fluorite, find peace within. I'll take fluorite, but I won't hold on to it because I don't want to get in my box.
Get in your box.
But lovely, lovely. In fact, we have got some fluorite coming tomorrow, so I will perhaps sit down with some of that. Sarah. Absolutely. And don't forget, if I've already given you a reading, and if it does resonate, and you think, oh, you know, and there might be a question there to ask, I have got my pendulum here. So if you want to ask a question about that, please make sure that it's a yes or no, and I will put the pendulum on to find that out for you. Okay. Oh, citrine, abundance, creativity, solar plexus, abundance. And how much energy is abundant at the moment? A lot. And again, I'm saying to people to ask for this full moon because this full moon is going to be an emotional shift. We're connected to the Pisces energy. Take it from a Piscean, okay? It's going to be an emotional shift. So this is why I'm saying to people, ask for this full moon. Ask. Self-confidence, commitment, okay? With Piscean coming in on the full moon, we might start getting sensitive, okay? We might start the waterworks coming on. But for you, we've got this abundance for the full moon. So please, please be in gratitude for the abundance that's around you and ask for any more that you need. But Moose has come along here with authority. You know what is best for you, which is quite nice because sometimes when we get abundance, we might feel like we want a little bit more and we might feel like we need to be abundant in wealth rather than health and, you know, what we've got around us, being blessed with that. So for you, Moose has come along to say that you know what is best for you, and you know when abundance is around, you are grateful for that. It's the small things that you are appreciative about, not the bigger things. But this full moon, ask for some more. You know what is best for you. Okay, so no, thank you. Nothing commitment-wise at Mo I can think of, but no doubt it will show up. No doubt tomorrow I will wake with a to-do list before back to work on Friday. No problem, Caroline. All the best for Friday. Hey, Jan. Nice to see you both here. You're welcome, Sally. You're welcome so much. You're welcome, Janet. Did I just see an orb? I don't know. I've got me incense burning, so I've got smoke coming round. Okay. Would Odd love one if you have time? Of course, I've got time. Absolutely. Let's see. So if we have got any card readers on board, if we've got any people on here who read cards, I was just saying at the beginning of the live that I'm thinking of spicing my Monday nights up. And I'd like to do a duo. I would like to bring somebody on who's a card reader. And they'll read a card, I read a card. Okay. You see how these two cards, these two packs work really well. So there's no reason why somebody being somewhere else cannot connect and do that. So if you are a card reader on here and you think, oh, I would like to have a go, please get in touch, comment, and I'll be in touch, and let's get people on a Monday and let's do some teamwork. Let's get these people developed. Okay. Few shite for you, Lucy. Healing the heart chakra. And again, this is a good time to release. Get rid of anything that you don't need. And especially because you've got frog. Purification. Clear out the clutter. Not the gutter. The clutter. So goes hand in hand, and especially with what's going on at the moment and bringing in that. Okay. Like I said before, we might get a bit emotional with the full moon going into Pisces. What I say is let it flow. Let that go, because that could be your release. That could be your healing, and that could be you clearing out. So don't hold back. But if that isn't your cup of tea, then look at yourself and let's get rid of something. Let's have a good clear out. Thank you so much, Sally. Beautiful. Hey, Kat. Of course you can, Addy. No problem at all, sweetheart. And this is the lovely Jan and her gorgeous daughter. They were both on Saturday just gone, talking about a very interesting subject. If you missed it, that video is on YouTube. So you're more than welcome to go onto YouTube, ROX Box, or it's on our business page. So feel free to check that out. And this Wednesday, we have the lovely Maureen Rolls, the animal communicator. She's coming on live at 6:30 this Wednesday evening on ROX Box. Okay. And for you as well, right on the back, we've got few shite for you. Healing the heart chakra. But we've got turtle here. retreat. Stop trying to make things happen. So whether this is sending you a little bit of healing because there's some frustration, there is something that's griping you, that's getting that you can't get your teeth into, then we're just sending this healing to you, and hopefully with this healing you'll slow down a little bit, focus a little more, and just think, right, okay, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Don't force it. Just let it flow how it needs to be. Hello, Laurie. Belinda, exciting. Thank you. You're welcome. Beautiful cards. Thanks, Dan. You're welcome, Madai. Been wearing green adventuring all week. There we go then. The opportunities are there for you, Shardy. Of course you can, Kat. No problem at all, sweetheart. And Kieran is back. Anna is... Good evening, Anna. I hope you're still here, sweetheart. Okay, so for you, Kat, we've got Apotholite. Connect. So this time it's about connecting to yourself, I feel like. Because here we've got Dragonfly. Illusion. You know who you really are. So here I'm feeling that someone's trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Someone's trying to present things that they aren't, and also out of that making a tomfoolery out of you. So connect to yourself, connect to the higher. Okay, get rid of this wool, knit with it. That's what I do. If anyone wanted to cover my eyes with wool, I'd knit with it. So connect, know who you are, and when someone is trying to illusion you, trying to tell you different, just know Dragonfly is there to tell you that you know who you really are. So don't let nobody tell you different. Okay? You're welcome, Shardy. Thank you. No problem, Karen. I hope you're well, my lovely tawny owl. That is your name around this house, I'm afraid. I'm so sorry. But we have that many Karens, and when we do the markets and we have the baggies, we always put Karen Tawny Owl, so we know it's you. We could just put your surname, but you know, there's not much fun with that. I do feel drawn to you, Anna, and if you are still around, I will gladly give you a card. Okay, for you, Karen. Hematite, mental strength, the root chakra. Okay, and so for you, this might be that over the situation at the moment can be quite mentally challenging, and you might be putting all your strength up here. Okay, and you're just feeling drained, you're feeling lost, you've forgotten where you've started from, you've forgotten what the goal was, why you started this, because all the energy is up here. And this is where root chakra is and where hematite comes in. Because if we go through shock, if we go through trauma, if we're in rabbit in headlight stage, then our energies go up here. And it's called like the dandelion head. We're just a dandelion, just up here. Hematite comes in and just brings those energies into center, aligns them back down. So then, okay, now we can breathe. Now I can see where I'm going and the meaning of this. And then we've got turtle here. So again, this is a very heady thing because turtle is here to retreat. Stop trying to make something happen. Okay, so again, if we are mentally focusing and we're putting all the crystals out there, we're putting the spells out there, we're drumming, we're doing everything to try and make this happen, Turtle's coming in to say, just retreat and let's see what happens then. Don't put too much focus onto it and it should sort itself out. Okay, thank you very much, Karen. Tara, thank you, Dan. Teach resonates with me. I'm often told I should be a teacher in school. But your comment about teaching just by listening and being there for people makes so much sense. Thank you for your energy and the reading. Sending much love. Sending much love to you, Tara. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay. Of course you can, Anna. Let's go. See what the cards have. Okay, so Anna, we've got Prenite here. Release, declutter. And we've got the heart chakra here, but also Prenite is good for angel work. It is quite a higher vibe. So we're going to take those. Maybe you're getting a little bit frustrated. Maybe you're stepping into this work and you want to connect. You want to feel that you're feeling the pull, but you just don't know. Here, let's just declutter stuff. Let's just get rid of some of this that's in our head that we don't need. Let's make space for this new energy and this new chapter to start with. Okay, especially it's about you because Whale has come on. Soul's path. Honor your soul's purpose. Okay, so definitely with Prenite, you might feel that drawn to angels or another higher entity to work with. So definitely honor that soul in you. It's bursting out. It wants to get out there, but just declutter. Don't bring on anything else on board because I feel like you're on a very full cargo as it is. So just release, declutter, make room for the new energies. Okay, enjoy. I hope that makes sense. Oh, thank you, Sylvia. We have such a lovely group here. It's beautiful. I love it. Oh, good. Absolutely garden. We went out for an hour today up to the valley and then came back and had garden in the lunch. Had garden in the lunch. No, we had lunch in the garden and that was great. Sweetheart, thank you so much for such a great card. And do visit Suat in India. I would love to. I would love to. India is on our list of places to go to. So absolutely. Thank you. So Angela, Carnelian and Monkey. Yes, back to work end of the week and I'm working with different people, all a bit and slightly different role. Thank you. Predictive text. I get what you mean, sweetheart. So absolutely. Then, you know, there's going to be that change. So adapt. You've got that in you and always bring in that innovation. But self-confidence is there for you, sweetheart. Oh, good. I'm glad, Joe. Hoping to see you on Wednesday night. But we've got our special guest here Wednesday night. So we're going to be doing that and then hopefully catch Melaine afterwards. So absolutely. Oh, okay. Larimar, water, ocean, the throat chakra. So again, Larimar's a water stone. We're just about to come into the full moon, which is an emotional energy anyway, but is going into the energy of Pisces. So a lot of water is around you, a lot of this here. And Larimar is a lovely stone. We're on the throat chakra here. So for you, this enables you to give direction to your voice. If you need to just speak on an even, calm keel, then the oceans will calm. If that doesn't work, then start rolling in some breakers. Bring those bigger voices in and allow that to come through. Okay. Owl is here with omens. Pay attention to signs. So that in its own is a reading. Pay attention to any signs this week. But also it's about with Larimar connecting to that ocean, being that voice. Pay attention to when you need to calm your voice, to when you need to go up a little bit more on the waves. If you need a 7-footer, let's create the 7-footer. But pay attention to those signs. There might be something there where you go to bring in a breaker when actually you just need to send them a ripple. All right, sweetheart? Thank you very much, Sarah. Thank you. I'm hoping you'd be keen, Kieran, because yes, I would like to. I would love to have you on here and bring 2 male energies on board to give, because you do tarot. So it'd be very nice if you do a tarot and I do an oracle. Okay? So let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. I'm glad people are liking that. Good. Absolutely. Thank you, Sally. Lucy, I have a friend who is an amazing tarot reader and medium. Brilliant. Good. I'm glad that agrees. Oh, thank you, Sylvia. You're beautiful. Thank you. Of course you can. We've had lovely sweeter from India, and now I'm going over to the US. So absolutely, guys. I love this international connection. Beautiful. We need energies like this. Okay, so for you, Laurie, tiger's eye, animals, solar plexus. Okay, so this is about the eye of the tiger. This is about bringing in that bright light into your solar plexus, allow you to shine from this center. And you've got snake here, healing. You are a healer. And I don't know if animals are coming into this, whether if you're working with spirit animals, whether they come in and heal you or you heal through those, or whether you want to or you like to help animals in the physical realm, a bit like a rescue center, having people come in and drop off animals and you want to help them out that way. Whatever it is, animals are very much around you, and Snake is coming in to say that you are a healer. So work with those, or whether you do animal reiki, and that is whether you want to be a spiritual healer with animals, or again bring through the spirit animals to help other people. But whatever the combination is, think on it. Hello, Ange. Sweater, so can also plan for further study in Canada. Brilliant. Fantastic. Fantastic. All the best for the Canada. Absolutely, Sally. Let's see. Just raise this up so people can see it. So, Sally Norden, can the pendulum tell me if my house will sell before Christmas, please? Okay, that is my yes sign, Sally. So, yes, I will go with that. Okay. Now, don't strict me off. Give me until Christmas Eve. Okay. And that is a yes, but I don't feel it's going to be straight away. Give it. I'm drawn to the week before Christmas. I feel Christmas is going to be. Yeah, don't plan too much for Christmas, darling. I feel like it's going to be a bit hectic for you. Of course you can, Jan. No problem at all. Okay, so for you, lapis lazuli, problems resolved. So again, here we've got the head, we've got the third eye, which lapis is there for. If we're getting a lot of tension up here, if we're getting a lot of, we need to resolve a lot of issues, bring in lapis, okay? At the moment, we need to just bring these out. Okay, it's not good having all these unresolved issues going on in the head. We need them resolving. Bring in some lapis. That should help you out there, Jan. And we've got horse, freedom. You always have a choice. So again, I feel there's a good connection between these two. I feel like sometimes these problems are around because you feel like you're down a one-way street. But horse is here to say, no, you've got a choice. And once you allow that freedom, bring in horse energy, then you should find that these problems are sorted themselves out because you're taking on another option. You're doing another choice. And so therefore, yeah, those problems are going to be resolved. Okay, sweetheart? Can you ask the pendulum if I will see a certain man again? Okay, I will try my best. Okay, Janet Powell. Warming up. Okay, so that's like Sally, that's going in my clockwise order. So that's giving me my yes sign. So hopefully this certain man will come and see you again. It wasn't a strong yes. Okay. So I don't know. Is this man a physical man? Oh, Cat. Well, this video is on Facebook on Dan Rocks. And I always put, like I have here, I always put your comment up. So either go on here or YouTube and just skip and you'll be able to hear your reading. Okay. Of course I get this far, server. Of course I do. Okay. So for you, we've got hematite back out again. Mental strength. I feel this is different for you because I know what your occupation is. And I feel that you are going to need a lot of this. Okay. But also allow some flow. Because Lizard has come here. Dream time. Pay attention to your dreams and visions. So here, this is about your mental strength, but bringing in that balance between the structure and let's just bring in a bit of flow with a bit of dream time, bit of visions. Okay. Don't be too hard work up here. Bring in a bit of soft play as well. Okay, sweetheart. Hope that makes sense. Thank you, Tawny. Anna, absolutely makes sense. Doing a lot of clearing within and trying to declutter all around me as well. Connected to higher realms is definitely relevant as well. Thank you so much, Dan. Thank you, sweetheart. Brilliant. Oh, of course. Sorry. Yes. So, sweetheart, she would like to know. Okay, let me just hide your comment. Will she be doing further studying in Canada? That's a very strong yes. So sorry, I didn't get that. I didn't get what you meant when you put that question up before. I didn't realize you wanted me to ask the pendulum. So if you are still here, then yes, that is swinging outside my palm. So that's a very, very strong yes. Okay. Get planning. You're welcome, Joanne. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much, Laurie. Yes, spirit animals. I love working with them. And this is why I can't wait to do my show on Serenity. That was me, not an earthquake. Dan, can your pendulum tell if it's right to be working with troubled spirits like I have been shown, please? Okay. Okay, so is it right for Kieran to be working with troubled spirits like he has been shown? It's saying no. Maybe there might be something else you need to bring on board beforehand. But that was a no for me. Why have I still got my banner up? Let's get rid of that banner. Be gone. So yeah, they might still need to show you something a bit more first before you do that. Bless you. I won't hold you to it. Yeah, please don't. Please don't. It is a pendulum. Okay, so don't take it too seriously. All right, I will let you know if it does. Thank you for fab reading. It's been great spending time here, as I normally miss it. Sending lots of angelic love. Sending big hugs to you, Sally, and I'm glad you finally made it. So great. You're welcome, Jan. Okay, so he is in the physical. Okay, that is fine. It just felt very it felt very transparent, the pendulum. So yeah, so for me, I feel like, yes, you want to see this man, but unfortunately I can't bring this man to you. So yes, absolutely keep the balance, Sarah. Absolutely. If you get a visa, I'm going to Canada for the party. Okay, we'll have the party in Canada. Okay, yes, yeah. I feel, because it wasn't a strong no, so I feel like at the moment, no. So I don't know whether they're going to show you something more, and then that's going to give you more clarity. Then it would be a yes. But at the moment, it's a no. Thank you, Dan. I have missed being around the tribe. These development groups are helping me so much. Don't feel alone now. That's what we're all about. That's why we come on here for, is for those people who are still at home, that we're bringing them a bit of comfort in their living room. Okay? Don't ever feel you're alone. Okay. So, if everybody's all happy, I'm down the bottom of my comments. So I'm going to draw you guys 2 cards. And you are going to interpret these cards. This is your development now. This is for you. And these cards, please, if you resonate with those, take that message for you. If you can't, put the comment on here what you feel these cards are saying, what you interpret these cards, and someone else might be able to take them. Okay? But thank you all so much for joining us. Oh, how beautiful. So the crystal card is selenite, peace, crown chakra. And the animal card is bear, boundaries. Stand your ground. So this could be for me to say, give bear some peace. That ain't going to happen. So have a look at these cards. What do they say to you? And again, if you can take those, then please do. They might just top up the reading that you've already got, that you've already had. They might be better for you than what I drew you. But just drop a few words down in the comments. Selenite, peace. Bear, boundaries. Stand your ground. Yes, Laurie. Yeah, both are very protective. Both are very protective. Anna, interpretation. Someone is trying to take charge and it's not clearly visible who yet. But it's important to stay loyal to yourself and your own morals. Beautiful. Like that. First one is ease, fluid, calm energy coming in from the moon. Bathing light energy. Absolutely. Because again, we've got selenite coming up, which we hold dearly to the full moon energy, named after the goddess Selene, who we also honor with the full moon. So definitely full moon energy. Stand your ground and bathe. Sally, I feel the selenite is inviting spiritual connection, although a lot of resistance and wanting to stay in the cave. Ah, like it. I like that way. Beautiful. I know Bear would be here. Regardless of the write-up, I feel he's all about that feeling pride, expansion, and thick skin. About not being beat up and believing Holly in all that you know. No doubt in strengths. I like that. Brilliant, Kieran. Fantastic. Tara, selenite for me says cleanse and clear. Real ease all negativity and open yourself up to spirit. Really feel it links into the new moon. Yes, yes. Addy, selenite to me has always been shards of light, so this would be about widespread illumination and or pinpoint of light. Things will be revealed. There is strong, grounded energy. Strength will be needed. Yep, absolutely, especially to stand in this full moon. Absolutely. Laurie again, angelic energy dispelling all negatives. Speak your truth and be unafraid. Like it. Bear, stand strong in your beliefs. You are your own person and you are protected and supported in all you do. Like it. So this to me is saying that Bear is a strong character, can be seen alone for long periods. Together with selenite, it's telling me that Bear needs to spend time alone cleaning. That sounds good to me. I don't mind spending time away from Bear so we can clean. Absolutely. Okay. So I'm going to wind up tonight. I feel that this is for someone here and is about angels coming in for them and being very protective, but perhaps too overbearing. And this person needs to put boundaries in place with their angels so they can work together for a positive outcome. Absolutely, because it is important to have boundaries in our spiritual connections. We still need to realize that we still need to be able to put a line between fantasy and reality, and not merge and bring the fantasy into our reality, because we don't want that. We don't want to seem as though we're going mad. Cleansing, cleaning. That's all good, Angela. So, thank you all so much for joining me. I won't be on Facebook Live tomorrow. But tomorrow morning, I will be over on Instagram Live, doing a bit of show and tell, talking about the crystals, the properties, and questions and answers as well. So, Moon Bear, aka the Asiatic black bear. It has a cream crescent moon on its chest. Interesting energies. Yes, the sun bear and the moon bear. Beautiful. Love it. I like that. So yes, so we're going to be there, and then Wednesday night we're going to be on at 6:30 to go through to welcome our special guest, the animal communicator Maureen Rolls. Very good in her field, very brilliant in what she does. So thank you all for joining us tonight. Hopefully see you here Wednesday at 6:30 to welcome Maureen, or see you tomorrow morning on Instagram. And there are posts on Instagram and Facebook on our business page telling you where we're going to be throughout the week. So have a great rest of your evening. Have a great week, and hopefully see you again throughout this week. Good night. God bless. Sweet dreams. See you all at another time and place. Bye-bye. You're all welcome. You're all welcome. Loving the love.